Hello! Hi Nia, how are you? God damn, I've been having a whole lot of trouble with technology right now, but we're back with Danganronpa. Of course, there's no more biting. Unless of course you want to do command bite. I have command bite. If you do exclamation bite as a command. Hey, little penguin king, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the waddle. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Yeah, how has your guys' day been? Alright, let's get a little recap of what happened. Where's my lock? There we go. Nekomaru was a robot. That ancient woman. Okay. Nekomaru is a robot, that's what we discovered. And there's a new island for us to explore. So let's go and explore the island. Enjoying your life not being a fish. Why not? Life is good as a fish. Under the sea, it's better where it's wetter. Take it from me. Glad to hear you're doing good, Penguin King. The more penguins we have, the better. I'm doing good as well. I had some chicken fried rice for breakfast. Of course, no, I'm not gonna eat you. Maybe other fishes I would eat, but not you, Nia. The blobber. Though I swear there is a fish called the blobfish. I think that's a really ugly fish though. But you're beautiful, Nia. Okay, let's go. Hey Walter, nice to see you. How are you doing? I'm pretty sure the blobfish got rewarded as the most ugliest fish. They are not adorable. They are pretty cute, but not to the level of adorable. Glad to hear you're doing okay, Walter. Ooh, the mono beast that was blocking this bridge has disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono beast? Oh, that's disrespectful. He didn't even say someone, he said something. He reduced Monomi to an object. No, it'd just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement
What is
park?
happening in chat? Blobfish are actually okay unless you pull it out of the water. I think I remember hearing about that too. Oh, look at the amusement park! Dangan Island! Look at the rainbow! It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. Looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
That just makes it look even creepier.
Look at the endless array of colorful balloons. Surely that can't be good for the environment, right? They got a horror house. I want to go to the horror house. What shall we go to first? Roller coaster. Nezumi Castle. Do you know how fun it would be to just go to like a theme park or something like that all on your own. Like you have the entire theme park to yourself. That would be amazing. Like Disneyland all to yourself. Since it is October, let's go to the horror house first. It's teeny. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? What are these balls? And apples? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly seems festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoki and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Yeah, they died due to Mikan. I think we have like 10 people remaining.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other? Hey, Monokuma needs some fun
Dumbass.
too. This is in such bad taste. I can imagine Monokuma on the what's it called? The roller coaster now. I cannot think of the word. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building was here was converted into a haunted house or something. It used to be Yusami's house. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. You see, this is why you don't rely too much on your sword or your weapons. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. Hey, what do you have against Sonia? If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice me until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. What an amazing teacher. Sonia kinda annoying? I don't think so. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway, otherwise my mommy won't shut up about it. Monomi has a mother? What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Suddenly, I don't feel like going into the house anymore. This is Monomi's house and it's safe to say we're not allowed inside. Oh, I just got what's on the door. Monomi? Shitting me. Monokuma has no chill. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. Okay then, we'll go somewhere else, wait. Why is there just a rocket through the window? Through the roof? Okay, we'll go to Nesumi Castle. This just reminds me of the castle at Disneyland. Oh, of course, they have a mouse as well. Oh, a Monokuma thing. The amusement park's castle, it's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. I just love like medieval architecture. What?
Yeah!
Mice are the only thing I can't handle. Who cares?
Ooh.
You two, you don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Teehee. What are they? Elephants?
Yeah.
No, not mice. I don't like them.
Mouse!
Not mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. Wow, a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually scared of mice. We finally found their weaknesses.
I've been found.
We just got to make sure we have a mice on us at all time. A mouse. Mouse is plural for mice, isn't it? This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Alright then, that's it. Somebody's gonna die in this building. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. I would love to live in a castle for a little bit. Hey, I was just wondering. So it seems like there would be a whole lot of rooms in a castle you just wouldn't need. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devils of destruction. That's right, those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? Let's dress them up and scare the hell out of Monokuma. So maybe you could defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
Oh.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Alright, good talk. Nekomaru. Wait, does Nesumi mean mouse in Japanese? I feel like I've heard the word Nesumi before in Demon Slayer when they were talking about the muscle mice. Beep beep beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings, okay. Just now I have activated a new function. Huh? A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. I should have a robot voice for whenever I tune it dies voice now. But I don't have a voice changer.
It opened?
Oh my god, we can finally tell the time.
Is that a clock?
It is 11:20 in Danganronpa
I'm able to sense
time.
the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
I'm sure we can all do that.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
A cuckoo clock?
Hold on,
Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
fool.
This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That seems like it's gonna come in handy in the future. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Ooh. I have become a Time Lord. Is that a Doctor Who reference? Is that a Doctor Who reference? I've seen the latest trailer of the Doctor Who episode. I can't wait for it. Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. I remember seeing a wristwatch where it was the planets and they were literally, their ticking was linked with the like planet's rotation. It cost like thousands and thousands of pounds. But it's locked.
How exciting!
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah!
Just thinking about it is too awful.
Yeah!
No, not mice.
Mouse! Ah!
Not mice, they're gonna chew through my ears. How do they actually hear? Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Do you guys still wear wristwatches? Because I don't think I wore a wristwatch in ages. I just use my, what's it called, my phone. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Let me turn down the audio a bit. Too bad, it's still under maintenance. Maybe a bit more. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's going to ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to pay us with a prize again. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how somebody died.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I shall come back here after I checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Man, the haunted house, this roller coaster. What was the other place? The castle?
No!
You can't go in anywhere here. Worst theme park ever. Let's talk to Akane.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! A roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Alright!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Alright, let's see if there is any other place that we could go to. Have you guys seen there's a design for a roller coaster where if you actually go on it, there's so many loops that you'll actually die because not enough oxygen is getting to your brain. Nakito! It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Nakito! Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile maybe? Oh yeah, we still need to find that. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Whoa! Welcome to the funhouse. I can imagine Monokuma trying to scare people like that now. Funhouse.
Yes, indeed!
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
I was about to say, finally something we can actually do in this theme park. There's no way I'm riding that thing. Wow! Wow! I love how he says it. You'll never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
In order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us?
So,
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble F1
nonetheless,
here.
your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Interesting. This obviously smells fishy. It's clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Oh wait, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Wow, that's some quick maintenance that Monokuma has done. Time to ride the roller coaster. Roller coaster. Why is the A just in capitalized? Oh, everybody's here.
Yo,
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
hey,
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome
what?
to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. That is a weird name. The Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll all get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. I don't trust how he said that. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that. I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those shit parts, you know? That might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
Fiend.
Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
She is a princess. I am embarrassed to say we do not have these in my country.
Fine.
I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
It was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Interesting. There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow!
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time. I don't want to go to hell.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance
Are
fee.
you kidding me?
Oh, wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Hey, everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
See?
Why don't we just try riding
That's
it?
obviously wrong.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to be part of the entrance fee. Yeah, definitely. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Stop it, please let me go. Look at his eyes. Let me go. Despite his test butt struggling, Kazurichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
I would never go into like the front of a roller coaster, like the front seats, just because I would be scared that my legs would just get smashed. All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. Unless it's like a water ride, because I love getting wet. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Yo!
Yahoo!
Oh, we've only got 9 people alive now. Everyone's so happy except for Soda and
I'm gonna die!
I forgot his name.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
How can Nitai
Still, my heart!
feel it? How can Nitai feel the air?
This is so much fun!
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Why won't you let me suffer?
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
All right.
I agree, once more.
Stop it!
No freaking way.
Hey.
I once went on a roller coaster like back to back like 5 or 6 different times. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? This symbol. Ooh. About the Future Foundation. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Poor thing, do whatever you like. We gathered around Nakito as he received the file, and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hey yo! That's the first game! The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. That's the first game! The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. This sounds like that jail experiment where you put a bunch of people in like a jail cell and then you make people become prisoners and prison guards, and then at the end of it the prison guards were like corrupt, beating up the prisoners, etc. I forgot what that experiment was called. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Byakuya Tokami! I looked down at where Nakito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tokami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
I'm so sad now. Maybe if Byakuya was like his personality in the first game, if he wasn't trying to make sure nobody died in this game, maybe he would have lasted much longer.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
this is...
If Byakuya was acting as he did in the first game, I feel like he would definitely make it to the end of this game. What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resembled this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on. Did these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak
That's
Academy?
obviously impossible!
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
Why are you saying how unfortunate? It's your fault he's dead, Nakito. However, we lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you,
this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. I remember him saying he had a secret that he wanted to tell me about. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. Yes, I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted. For a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I could say is...
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away. Well, thank you for nothing, Monokuma.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, no.
The Future Foundation took your memories. I can't do anything about it in my current state. Lies.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man, just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once too, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left. Surely Soda could just dismantle some of the funfair rides and make a ship through that,
This
right?
too must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey!
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? Not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. That also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. Why do I feel like the funhouse is Hope's Peak Academy? It might be a trap. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
Wow, Hajime did a really quick 180 from saying I'm never gonna ride that thing to let's go to the funhouse. I see, is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. We might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea. If everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. Because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Curiosity killed the cat. Let's go on the train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly or anything else.
Hey!
You never know with Monokuma. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Alright, let's go! Newt newt! Choo choo! Penguin conductor here. As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory.
I remember going on a train like this in a fun fair I
Please
was
be
at.
careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden.
Me and my friend tried to find somebody we
Well,
lost.
it's not like you have time to do
So
that.
I thought we'd take the train. I thought it would take us throughout the fun fair. It took us completely around it. And it took so long. And this was before Pokemon Go released. So we couldn't even play Pokemon Go while we were on it.
What the hell?
If we had
Is this
Pokemon
gas?
Go, that would have been a great time to play it.
Damn it. This was definitely a trap.
Oh, is it sleeping Cass? As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Where the hell are we? Oh, strawberries. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. I don't know why, but this is giving me like Squid Game vibes. You know that one where they had to do the like make a star out of the cookies? That one. Where is this? I've actually done that, by the way. I flicked off the shape from the Dankon cat candy. Very sweet. However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. And I slept good.
Oh my.
Huh? Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Imagine we're just trapped in here now. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
Yaki is a whole mood. Plus, why are there strawberries on the walls? Was that Monomi's doing? No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving, it must have knocked all of us out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Okay, the strawberries make sense now. Strawberry House, isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Ah, now I want like strawberry ice cream or something. Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Oh, 3 floors? This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park, located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. They are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and traffic problems. That concludes the 2nd floor, last but not least the 1st floor. On this floor there's a room called the Final Dead Room that's all like boom. You can enter it at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall. When you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. What are these booms? It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of the tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. Who gives a tour without actually showing the place around? You should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Oh yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
What do you yearn?
To bring us to a place like this. What are you planning to make us do this time? What is it that you yearn for?
That's right.
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game. We should have never come here. So one of us needs to die in order to escape this funhouse. That's so Monokuma. Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hopspeak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space. There's only one way to get out.
Viva
When
killing!
the killing begins. I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho, let the escape game begin. Surely there has to be like food and water here, right? Huh?
What?
What?
What the fuck? Damn it.
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I directed a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Wait, yeah, how did the gas affect him? He just fell asleep. Do robots even need to sleep? Oh, that! Why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Oh. Monokuma activated his sleep mode? So rude.
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. I feel like someone's gonna use that in the future to kill you, Nidai. But what's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Or maybe he's gonna try to kill someone and we have to press that button. Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening.
How pitiful.
He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
I'm starting to like Toyohiko more and more. Anyway, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mecha Maru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again. I'll never let that happen ever again. I wonder if he has night vision.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
But...
Exit. Is there even an exit? If there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing!
A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. And let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got. But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Then, Akane, you come with me. Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. Ooh, does Fuyuhiko like Akane? I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Wow.
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Swap it, bastard.
You.
How tall is Akane? Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the
Miss
area.
Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also. Sonia already left with Gundam. Damn, Gundam stealing Soda's girl.
Oh my.
You got dumped.
Of course not!
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. Okay, Soda, that's obviously not true.
Now then.
I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had the chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great
For
opportunity.
now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kasurichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kasurichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. Oh, are we still on that traitor stuff? I forgot about that. I just said what Kasurichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am.
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. Surely I could just say the same about Soda. Or anybody else in this game. We don't know the real them. And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know? He does have a point. I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nakito either. But you're saying Nakito's more trustworthy than me. What the hell? Why doesn't he just go with Nedai then? Damn it, why did this happen? If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kasurichi? But it's fine, Chiaki, just go.
Yep.
Got it, I'll see you later. With that, they all left together to explore the area. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. Apparently I'm the traitor now. I'm not the traitor. Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. Why do I feel like he's about to power up? When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Flowers! Look at all of the beautiful flowers. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. Let me just drink my strawberry flavored water. Like the only water I drink. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Whoa, oh, I can walk. Hello! Well, I would drink his entire soda right out of his eyes.
I've been found.
I love soda. I've been found. What the hell are these? Okay, let's see what the slides got. Monokuma said this open area is apparently an indoor park. The playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. I'm not a kid to be amused by something like this. Wow, Hajime. You should, you know, be one with your child side. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, cut it. Okay, he's exploring the guest room. So, the lounge. Hello, guys. Pretty cramped in here with all of the chairs and that. So, this is the lounge. Also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Imagine if one of us was just like scared of strawberries. They would be having like a panic attack or something right now. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. What is this? There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Yo, that guy must have a huge brain in his head. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder is Suru Kamukura. Why would the portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Because this is Hope's Peak Academy. Also, this name, it's so hard to pronounce. Is it? Isuru Kamukura. Telephone. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to pull somewhere with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Is that a bunch of crepes? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a crepe image on it. Grape phone. But why not? But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. I remember back in primary school, we listened to a song called Banana Phone. Banana Phone. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
But no one answered. No one came. What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like one, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This too must be the will
Jeez,
of
what's going
Kal'Thaq.
on? My 4 dark deaths of destruction are investigating the area. It seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Did they also get knocked out by the gas? I have so many questions. Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right, it's still too soon to give
I'll
up.
leave that matter to your discretion.
Good. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Let's look at this clock. I know what time it is, but knowing the time isn't going to help things. We leveled up. Let's see how our pet is doing. Give her some mineral water. Stop the despair. What else can I give you? Wamane. Oh, can Wamane puddles be reused? Can they actually be reused like that? Because I want to collect Wamane puddles. What have you found out then? Why are you standing around here? Weren't you going to check out the guest rooms?
Huh?
Well, it seems that the standard room over there is already occupied.
Then...
I should go explore another place first. That was not weird at all. The Lux room. Oh, this is nice. It's a bit too much going on here, but I like the wallpaper.
Sheesh.
However, I never expected we'd lose 3 people during my absence. Yeah. Yoko and Ibuki. Those two are quite a noisy bunch. It's as if a fire was smothered. And I cannot believe Mikan was the one who murdered them. That's why, no matter what shape you're in, we're all extremely happy that you came back to us. Then I must live up to F1's expectations. As long as I'm here, I will not tolerate any more victims. I won't allow it. Are these? No, not those. I want this. I wanted to see if I could have those candy canes or whatever they're called, lollipops. Is the monitor used to communicate? If the Future Foundation is behind this, Monokuma uses this screen means he's their ally. They're all our enemies. I want a candy cane now. I haven't had a candy cane in so long. Not much here then. I wonder if any store near me will sell candy canes. Because some stores are definitely selling Christmas stuff already. Wait, was that the one that I just went into? Okay, that was that one. That was... Okay, nope, they just both look the same. The standard room. I can hear voices inside, sounds like someone's in there. Hello! Ooh, another Monokuma thing. Hey, what do you want to talk about? Well, you know, I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
Hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so...
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
Hey, what are you talking
I
about?
know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
You?
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So...
But like he said, it's better to just be alive. It might hurt to look at his painful appearance right now,
Damn it.
but you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me.
Sorry.
Ah, he's hurting. Someone give Kusuriyu a hug.
Huh?
Oh, are you crying? Right now, I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore. But you're different, so make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? Yo, give him a hug, man. I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me. Wait, I want the Monokuma thing. Yahiko took the time to talk to her. It looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation. Oh, I just get in the way of that conversation. I want the Monokuma thing. Bigger. Why is my desktop flashing? Oh, what was that? Even the room is groaning. Wow, it looks like the wallpaper itself is in despair. Anyone in here? They all seem to be on the white side. But there's actually no one in here. Let me just check once more. Yep, nothing. Alright, down to the first floor we go. Ah, giant suite. Oh, we are on the first floor. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. That doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. It's always weird when someone, or whenever I see the ground floor as being called the first floor. I always think the first floor is just whatever floor is above the ground floor. I would never say the ground floor is the first floor. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this, preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective. Nekomaru nita. Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? That's just the same thing. It's good to have a good shit. Interesting. That has the great thing as well. Maybe someone has to press the button for this elevator to be cooled? Ah, isn't this an elevator? That's weird, the only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A crepe image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. Can we bring the telephone from upstairs downstairs? Just click the telephone and go. Oh, I did not know you were here. What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Oh wait, peaches are fine. I was thinking of pears. I don't like pears. They're like P-Tech apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows?
Yep.
Such a mystery. Yep. What was that conversation just now? Yeah, pears are like failed apples.
Huh?
What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Until you Okay, I thought that door was open. No! Until you find out the real traitor, then the possibility will be zero. Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a critter like me.
Someone like
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Surely it would make much more sense for Nakito to be the traitor. He's always talking about hope and despair. Final Dead Room. Final Dead Redemption. This tour looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The Final Dead Room. There is a clown on there, and clowns
Allow
can
me
be
to
scary.
explain.
I remember when, like, a couple of Halloweens ago, there was just a bunch of people in scary clown masks. The Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. If you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, use a challenge the Final Dead Room. I feel like that's one of the motives or the ways that you're gonna have to kill somebody. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid, who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That Final Dead Room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh,
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
show some spirit!
Let's get going already. Show some spirit and move your ass. Strawberry! I know that this place is full of strawberries, but there is a distinct lack of the actual fruit being here. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open. Nidai. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. I can imagine him breaking the button. Ooh, why is there grapes now? So this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. Geez, more of these bright red decorations, what terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. I don't know, I like the decorations. I like the wool. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Damn! That's either a high ceiling or it's just a black ceiling. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a crepe image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image? Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
Huh?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Doesn't that mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Maybe we need to press both wait buttons at once? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry it open. However, it's locked. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit, it appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. Oh. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but it's still locked, my friend. Not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. Ugh, that would be bad. Even 1 million horses cannot get through that door. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
I see.
You have a point.
Oh!
Very well then, even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. That's the same vibes as when you can't open something and then you're like, oh, I loosened it up for you. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. I mean, surely the traitor would want to tell the truth, because it's easy to figure out what's true or not. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? There's no reason to lie, because it's easy to see if someone is lying or not. Ah, not you, you raised man Monokuma. Why the... oh. Why is my mouse all the way there? Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? Are we gonna go into Grape House? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called the contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. Oh what, so it moves horizontally? This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House.
Hey!
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of the other buildings.
See ya
We
later!
can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I feel like half of us will live in Grape House and the other will live in Strawberry House. I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
Ha, we just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know? What, you scared?
Of course
Ah,
not!
hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazurichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. So we just can't stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I wonder if... What's his name? If Condom had mice instead of hamsters, would he be able to scare Monokuma? Hey, Celestia, how you doing? When I pressed the crate button next to the door, it immediately opened. Oh yeah, his appearance does remind me of Leon. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Crepe House. Yeah, if Condom had mice, would he be able to just scare off Monokuma? Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? I mean, Akane's appearance reminds me of that other swimming girl in the first game. This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating at all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make
You
sure.
must not!
You cannot, that is too dangerous. Wait, surely opening the door would be great. We can actually find out where we are. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. I just beat chapter 2 on my third save file. Nice! What was chapter 2 again? I forgot who died then. It appears we arrived at our destination. I don't like this. I like the color green, but the... wait, this green? No. Oh yeah, Peko and Mahiru. That feels like so long ago, you know? Oh, this is Crepe House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with crepe patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Is that Sakura? No, Sakura wasn't the person I was thinking of. That Akane looks like. Sakura and Nidai are kind of the same though. Okay, welcome to Crepe House. Now then, allow me to explain the Crepe House.
What?
Oh, the statue. Ah, let me check that after this. Ta-da! This is Crepe House in its entirety. Let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's no different than Strawberry House. There's a Crepe Hall on this side, and when you go through Crepe Hall, there's a Crepe Tower. The second floor is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. 5 guest rooms of different types, alongside a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. That will be very important. Now then, this concludes the door, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand. Use your own 2 feet to check out the inside. That's all from me. Any
Like-
questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game. How can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
don't tell me.
Oh no. What do you mean?
In other words...
Simply put, kill someone before you starve to death. Akane is not surviving.
Lies!
But what the heck? That definitely does look like Sakura. If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
The staff?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no
I
food?
don't want that!
No wait, that's the one thing I don't want. I feel like Akane would be a cannibal. Fighting people. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. As soon as he learned there was no food, he was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this
Right.
building too. If you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Let's get started. The same pairing as before
Hey,
is
hey,
fine,
hey.
right? Yeah, why would Monokuma make a statue of the person who betrayed him? Of the previous traitor? Interesting. Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Soda cannot catch a break. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kashirichi, I understand you're feeling down, but we better get
damn
going.
right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House. Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it'll be okay if we start with Grape
see.
Tower. So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower. Anyway, let's find the exit. There's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Oh my god. The disrespect. Named Ogre, not even Sakura. Yep, this is definitely Sakura. I feel like it can be... Sonia definitely can be this ignorant if she's royalty. If she's definitely stayed in a castle for so long. I feel like Nakito would be suspicious as well. Or another girl. What is this muscular Quan statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. That's the wrong thing. Report card. Who else is alive? Honestly, I have no idea. It could be Gundam. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Even in this game, they can't put respect on Sakura's name. I like that, right? Oh, there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That's the only downside to this body. It can't be Fuyuhiko because he's changed his ways. Oh yeah. Oka was what she was called in the MMA ring. Oh, is that actually her MMA name? I didn't know that. Okay, then that makes me feel better then about the Oka name. The only downside, your optimism is praiseworthy.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
That mean
But why is there a statue like that in a place like
I'm gonna
this?
do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it. Garnish? Yeah, I probably shouldn't talk about food right now. You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Oh, Oka Okami, I see. Full name. I wonder, I feel like this is somewhat Hope's Peak. Because why would the statue be there? And why would there be a painting of or photo of Hope's Peak founder in the Strawberry House? Starfingers seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma.
Damn it.
That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? What, so if we weren't civilians, would it be okay?
Huh?
Grape House, huh? This place has terrible taste as well. I remember hearing, I think it was in Roman times or Greek times, someone was being chased and they went into like a church, because you couldn't go into churches with like an army. So instead the army just pricked up all entrances to the church and left the guy to starve himself. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. That junk. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Hey! Maybe you're supposed to press like the... Nah. Maybe there's a delay on this for some reason. The door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So, this is Crepe Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. What's it called? The telephones are probably to communicate between both buildings. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall isn't red. Now, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. I like the green more than the red. On the Crepe Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Crepe Tower sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Just random pillars there as well. I like marble pillars. As I recall, there should have been a crepe image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
On the strawberry side there's a crepe door, and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. Hey, Seely! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Waddle. I hope you enjoy your stay here. How are you doing? How's your day been? However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. I love your hope,
I see.
Nidai, but probably not. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Crepe House.
Gah!
If so, the only thing we could do is try it.
Hold it.
Hey, Chiaki is here. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nakito and Kasurichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. I wonder if that's how Sonia feels.
Well,
I'm doing good. I'm glad to hear you're alright. We just explore. We've been unconscious and kidnapped into this fun house. And the only way we can escape is if we kill someone. Apart from that, I'm doing good. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. If she doesn't say I think, you should take her seriously. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
want me to tell you?
Yes, please. Do you want me to explain it to you? Pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
Try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. Strawberry Hall is on your left hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower. Oh, and this is on the right hand side. On the other hand, Crepe House from the elevator, Crepe Hall is on your right hand side, right? If you walk along it, you'll end up at Crepe Tower, right? Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along. Yeah, a blood sacrifice is needed to escape.
Hey!
Everybody's just coming here. Hey Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly. I was worried about you. Kasurichi, Nakito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nakito.
Man.
Oh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kasurichi? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans? I think there are a lot of people that don't trust
Shut
Nakito.
up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Okay, F1 is coming. Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing, we didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's
don't get
seriously
this at
no
all.
food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? Wow. We're not that desperate. Give it a few more days. I'm pretty sure you could survive without food for 3 days. No, I'm pretty sure you could survive without water for 3 days. And without food for like a week. You imbecile. What are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kasuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you gotten your hands on my 4 dark deaths of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hal's garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark deaths of destruction shall not lose a single hit point. Is he saying that the hamsters are from Hal? I am relieved to hear that.
Oh!
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but I shall listen to what everyone else has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. In some cases you could survive without food for a month, but water is very essential. Yeah, water is like the #1 thing you have to have. Otherwise you just can't live without it. Rejoice, mongoose. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Well, okay, let's talk to you first, Sonya.
Alright!
Oh, I have to ask Gundam about it. Let's talk to Gundam then. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
This.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kasuichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy. I see. Monokuma said that there were ship parts here. He didn't necessarily mean an actual ship.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Yo, Gundam's law? Let's go! Perhaps it's because nobody has ever brought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
Someone give him a toy. Someone give him like a Happy Meal with a toy inside. I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
I hate Monokuma. Hehe, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron, baka. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. Oda definitely feels betrayed right now. It was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about student profiles might be a lie too. But the situation is getting so grim I can't focus on that right now. Nah, that's the rule. Nakito! I love the green. Interesting.
Now
This looks like, you know, in the first part of the game, the entrance. Of course I don't like Monokuma. I hate him, he's a stupid bear. I never trust anything that he says. Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me,
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
no good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all. Ah,
Hey,
Nakito.
bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Silly, who's your favorite character if you played Danganronpa? Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House. Ah, the
See?
archive files. Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Those statues are not very flattering. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Ah, also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out. Hello. Lost child is Monomi. Haven't seen anything on it before. I'd recommend it. Very interesting. This is the 2nd game. I'm pretty sure there's a trilogy. And then I think there's like a spin-off game or something. So, the lost child was you. Why? That's how people react, right? Well, I had the general idea of how you all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Hehe, how sad. It's so sad to get used to it. He seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. I'm honestly happy that you're here. Now Akane has some food. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food? Who was the... Oh, it was Fuyuhiko as well, wasn't it?
damn right.
That ship thing he was talking about reminds me of the ship of Theseus. Where if you get rid of all of its parts and replace it with another ship, is it still the same ship? The same ship. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The 2nd floor also has guest rooms similar to the ones in Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with crepe patterns.
Also,
There's a similar lounge as well with a phone. Instead of the crepe button, there's a strawberry button on it.
now then,
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible we could use those 2 phones to communicate with each
For
other.
sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons, yep, that's probably it.
Hey.
The fact that Hajime didn't think of that already makes me question his logic. That was the last report, right? Is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Crepe Tower we're in and the Strawberry Tower earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that? Their positions.
well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator. But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator. If we think about it and put those 2 together, the 2 towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. I mean, that's only logical to think of it like that. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one on the elevator and telephone? In the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean Strawberry House is beyond that door. As well as the opposite, Grape Door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Pool's door when we came in here.
So...
Depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps...
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Pool door that we used to come in here,
Yep.
the Grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
All we got to do is confirm it, right? If we could close that door from the other side. That might be impossible.
huh?
Impossible? Why? Hachime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
Oh,
Oh yeah, the delay. What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
see?
Oh, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. The door automatically closed.
Yep.
Afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps...
The doors to Strawberry and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time. Wait, so you could lock somebody in if you time it correctly.
See?
If both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a fun house anymore, right? Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front
so
of you,
what I mean is...
was it because we opened the Grape Pool door?
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Pool door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Wow, whoever designed this place put so much effort into that, and Chiaki already discovered it out.
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in both towers are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
Don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting the colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed. Wait, surely we could still test this out. One of us can leave, click the button, watch it close, and then go back in the elevator and come through the Strawberry side.
Wait.
Then what about that picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. When you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. Isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry
Right.
Tower. If it's still there, we could conclude they're the same building, right?
See.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that. Sensors?
Huh?
How does he? Oh, because he's a robot, isn't he? Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey!
Wait a minute. Maybe he can notice all of the sensors back at the central island and everything. I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd be at least something like that. By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns. Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind. What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. Damn. He sacrificed himself to save you. And you're calling him a heartless robot? I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if iCecil functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it,
Shing!
but do you need to go that far? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice. Sorry, you're right. I feel like this part is taking too long. Like, we did not need all of this to know that they were at the same building. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
Fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible we might violate the laws of robotics. Is it?
Hey.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave it here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. If the handbook is still there, we could safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. Alright, we left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Crepe Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Aren't the laws of robotics like you can't... A robot can't harm a human. A robot can't obey a robot must obey an order given to a human unless it
I see.
unless it violates the first rule. And a robot must always want to protect itself unless it violates rules 1 and 2. I think that's the laws of robotics. I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. We are here! Giant strawberry. Nump. Open sesame.
Hey.
Stay back,
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
emissary of evil. In accordance with our ancient
What is he doing?
the time has come to lend me your aid.
He's praying.
Go, my four dark devas
Base
of
food.
destruction!
Supernova Silver Fox Sandy. Oh, that is so cute. Aye, press the button. Truly, this is the Skyline Lamentation. Art of the Demon Mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Wow!
I love Guntum's laugh. Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly
So
skilled.
you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my
Amazing!
praise. Amazing, you must have a strong, trusting relationship with them. Thank you.
Huh?
You didn't need to bother making your hamster press it. So just getting jealous. Just as I thought, it's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm nothing is moving inside, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. It's still there!
My!
Ah, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. Yeah, the entire world is 3D, but the characters are 2D. It's much more funny when you get like a angle on it. You can actually see how 2D they are. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook. I feel like it would look weird if someone put a 3D mod in here.
Yep.
There's no doubt this is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Crepe Tower is here, that means it seems we've confirmed it. Crepe Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Depending on where you enter, one or the other becomes Strawberry or Crepe Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
It also means we have no idea where the exit is. I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. I swear, if I keep hearing Crepe and Strawberry House or Strawberry Tower, I'm gonna go insane. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stay into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
However...
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil!
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. Where's the Hall of Mirrors then if it's a fun house? That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? Akane. Oh, Monomi, why did you forget about me? That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shashing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 PM.
Oh my!
Is it that time already? Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night. Thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys...
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? It's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the announcements.
I don't like this.
Wait, what if someone dies then? She sees you as food and our friend, lol. Nobody sees Monomi as a friend. Which is weird. Everybody thinks that she's just someone. Everybody just takes the piss out of her. What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we could just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges. Even if I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway. Why would Monokuma do that though? We have a clock, so we can still find out what time it is. And it's already past 10 PM, right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. I remember when I was in a dorm room, we had the clock. This was like late at night. It just kept spinning, and then it just randomly stopped at midnight. Right at 12 PM or 12 AM. It was so scary. We said that that room was cursed. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy. Let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and girls?
Yes!
Yes, let's do that.
Man.
Dota. That's a bummer, but well, I guess it makes sense.
Too must be the will
Then
of
ladies
causality.
first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens. Choose which house you would like. I did not like that. Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at the red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Oh,
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard, and 2 crummy?
For now.
We need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? 1 guy will be left over. Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this. Appropriate way? Rock, paper, scissors, of course. Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun, and the results. Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot. Nakito is the ultimate lucky student. Surely, Nekomaru could live with the girls, because he's a robot. So I take 2nd place. That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided, you 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, we're carding the 3rd winner. Hey, Minch. How are you doing? The classic rock, paper, scissors. Hahaha, it's me. I'll be resting in the standard room. You know, I actually tried to lose purposely on rock, paper, scissors, and it's very hard. I saw it on like Onisan Urachimi that anime. It's very hard to try and purposely lose on rock, paper, scissors. Anyway, I'm good. I'm glad to hear you're good too. Me and Kasurichi are next.
Man.
So I get a Kwami room, huh? But it's better than rooming with someone. Excuse me? That's unfortunate, Hajime. You could rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold. I feel like that's a very easy way to get killed.
Hey,
Yeah, you can't lose on it because your brain just thinks that you want to win. Especially if you delay yourself. Your brain just looks at it and thinks, what's the winning move? Hey, how about you Crepe House girls? Did you all break your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the Kwami rooms. Why did you choose the Kwami room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. What happened with Akane's childhood? So there's a standard room and a Kwami room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Yes, finally. Huh?
hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know? I'm not that good at rock, paper, scissors. I felt like if you compliment someone, they're more likely to use rock. Oh, I remember. I had an assembly at school once, and we literally had a lecture by someone telling us the best way to win rock, paper, scissors. It was so weird. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Aha!
Hey!
Soda, you're getting screwed. Really? Of all people you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that? Of all people. Ah, I should put in like a rock, paper, scissors command.
right?
I think that'd be fun. Hajime, you could use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the Kwami room. No, use the standard room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Oh!
Now then, it's decided. We return in for
Aw,
today.
man.
It doesn't make any sense. Soda's brain can't comprehend it. And so, all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. All the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the second floor of Grape House. Why are you still here? Nothing's ever good when you just see Monomi on her own. Jeez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. Hehe. I did not like that. So, this is the second floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? Strawberry House is a quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. This place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. Poor princess, you sort to think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
Ah, so sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the two rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already? The two rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge. Yeah, her name is Monomi. Or her real name is Usami. But Monokuma calls her Monomi.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain
here's the
unoccupied.
pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of F1's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea. Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to a deluxe room.
Good day.
I shall retire for the evening. Good night, everyone. Good night. See ya tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the Kwami room that's next to the lounge. I want to explore the Monokuma archives. Why does this say keep out? This is interesting. Very interesting. Let's just... Oh, my frames. Let's just look at here. Oh. 3D world with 2D characters. Wait, not the standard room. The Kwami room. Here. 3D world with 2D characters. So weird. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. Even the TV is a bit broken. I don't like the wallpaper. Like that's on the windows. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. I shouldn't be talking like that. For now I need to enjoy it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. I don't think he'll prevent a killing from happening. Yay, Monokuma Theater! Okay, that is Morse code. I am going to see what that is. ... is an S. That's all I know. Morse code. What? Where'd my keyboard go? What the hell? Morse code. Why is my Google not working? Okay, now it is. Oh my god, what is wrong with my internet? I think it's because everything's updating on my phone. Okay, so this says dash ... B ... What is B S ... dash SU R Be sure. This pair is making things difficult. I know why. Morse code isn't a talent. Be sure to. I swear, if he says save. No, it's not saved. Where's that dash again? I cannot see it. Be sure to D R I sure to try be sure to wine and then dash dot dash. Be sure to drink. Be sure to drink. Oh my god, why does he have to do this? Why? O. Where's the O? And then that must be a U. Your. Ah. What was that one again? Okay. Yeah, K. Dash. Why does he have to do this? A U M. What is he saying? Where is this dot dash? Comma. Tomatin.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
That was a waste of time. Be sure to drink your what? Whatever. Thank you, Monokuma, for wasting my time. Dot dot dot. It's morning already? Now that there are no Monokuma announcements, I don't feel like my usual self anymore. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Oh, the code translates to be sure to drink your Kumatin, which is a reference to a Christmas story. I don't know which story that references. Okay, let's check the lounge. Is that a... Oh, it's like grape soda or grape wine and then the classes. Now I'm feeling thirsty. What time is it? What's the time, Mr. Monokuma? Let's see, the time is 9 AM. Later than I'm used to waking up, I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? Panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do. I should find someone to talk to, or it might be a good idea to stay in my room. I want to talk to Chiaki. Okay, Matt. Who's here? Chiaki! Hey, she's awake. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. But I want to talk to you. Aww. Fine. I will talk to Nakito then. Actually, we could explore the archives, can't we? Let's explore the archives. Oh, Monokuma archive room. This is just like a shrine. So this is the Monokuma archive Nakito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping the place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. Someone that knows the enemy but does not know themselves is a fool. That's all from the first game. Documents. What's on this bookshelf? Monokuma's latest work. There's no way my little sister is this incompetent. Does this mean Monomi? Don't tell me he writes articles when he's bored. Monokuma's Cute Meaty Diary, Volume 1. Is this Monokuma's diary? Has that guy been keeping a diary this whole time? Greetings. I'm the Monokuma in charge of Monokuma. I'm the only one who looks good in a fresh salmon jacket. Yeah. Anyway, it's still pretty recent, but I've made a tremendously huge discovery. And I shall share it with you guys starting now. Oh, Monokuma is rich. First, squat like you're sitting in an invisible chair and put your hands behind your thighs. Hold that position as you raise your thighs. If you keep raising higher and higher, don't you think you start floating higher and higher into the air? You would, right? Right? Isn't this amazing? A revolutionary discovery that'll cause a reform in traffic laws. Wait, what? What BS was he just talking? What, like you're sitting in an invisible chair, put your hands behind your thighs, and then raise your thighs. I'm imagining doing that and I would just fall on my butt. But I can't do it, I don't have thighs. Bummer. It looks like there are still several volumes to this diary, but what should I do? Burn it. Oh, there are a lot of these. Despair Boys, Monokuma Successful Youth Edition. What a shitty title. Famous Monokuma Quotes, Volume 1. Here's one free massage ticket. You're the one who's gonna give the massage. However, if you keep using the ticket, you'll eventually master the massage fist. Never underestimate its power. It will impress Kenpo masters around the world. Oh look, he's got his own car. This book here is deep stories that really happened and will probably make you cry. All 1,000 volumes of that love by Monokuma. I should pretend I never saw this. What is the next one? I think we've got 2 more to go. This bookshelf has worldwide bestseller, The 10 Killing Commandments. Monokuma's personal guide to success and happiness. Somehow I suppressed my urge to throw it on the floor and put it back on the bookshelf. What's on this bookshelf? Oh, volume 2. I'm bored anyway, let's take a quick peek. Hey man, what's up? Monokuma, aka Monokuma, is in the house. Straight out the Danganronpa. I'm in Tokyo. Just got here, yo. I'm the best. No contest. My business is such a success. I'm a psychopop. Beefy, cute little bear. Make me a t-shirt and watch me shake my derriere. Yo, are you stunned by the ill skill of my funky fresh rhymes? Mad love to all my Monokuma heads. I'm crying from all the passionate love I'm feeling, man. Hey you, I'm your neighborhood, say who? I'm no Bruce, but I'm still a boss, discount soy sauce. Everybody clap your hands, you got the Danganronpa, baby. Hey man. Yo, he could be a rapper in his next life. It looks like there are still several volumes, but what to do? Hey man, it's Dankan. Thanks for all the love, man. In this killing game. Alright. Let's go to Nakito. Hi.
Hello there.
Welcome, Hajime. What are you welcoming me for? Probably because you're staying at Grape House. For some reason you seem like a guest. If I offended you at all, I apologize. No, there's no need to.
Hey.
While we're at it, I should let you know our room assignment. The deluxe room at the back towards the lounge area is my room. Across from that is Gundam's room. Nekomaru is in the standard room. Next to Nekomaru's room is Kasurichi's, and across from that is Fuyuhiko's room. We're using the portrait Sonya drew in place of nameplates on our doors. Even if you don't remember, it'll be okay as long as you use that as a sign. I didn't know she drew portrait for the guys. For a princess, Sonya's very diligent.
Someone like me.
Drawing a portrait of a lonely human like me.
Great!
I might drown from such undeserved honor. Sonya's merciful heart might be ultimate level 2. Nakito needs to put some more faith in himself. Even in this situation, he still acts like this. Oh. Look at the drawings. Sonya's a very good drawer.
Jeez.
I understand the pain of having
It's
nothing
obvious.
to do, but this is just despair we have to overcome. In the end, everyone's hope will shine bright. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't mind, there's plenty of time today. Let's hang out with him. I guess Nakito and I grew a little closer today. What present can we give him? He would really be happy with anything. We could give Okane some food. We still have some food on us. Let's give him some jewelry.
Thanks.
You're going to give this to me? Thanks, Hajime. I'm grateful to receive anything, even trash or leftover food. There should be time for me to move around more freely. More free time. You know what? Let's try and cool Strawberry House. Okay then, well fail. That was. Sorry, I'm thinking about. I wonder what she is thinking about. Oh, that's the wrong button. Can we talk with Akane now? That's Sonya. Fuyuhiko. Here we go. Hey yo. I want to talk to
Starting to get
Fuyuhiko
pumped
next. Coach Nekomaru must be way stronger now that he's a robot.
I see.
Well, there's nothing to do anyway. I guess I can hear you out every now and then. Yes, let's give her a cod roll baguette. Somebody touch my baguette.
Huh?
I can really have this, right?
All right!
Once I accept this, I'll never return it to you, no matter what. Hey you, you're like really small, Harvey? Doesn't remember my name. It's Hajime. Oh right, that's it, I was close though. Are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I'm eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard? How tall is this woman? Can't be that tall, right? 5 foot 7 inches. She isn't that tall. How tall is Fuyuhiko? Oh my god, 5 foot 1. Fuyuhiko is small. 5 foot 8 inches. Hey wait, I'm bigger than Okane. I'm like 5 foot 4, which might be small, but in penguin terms it's very tall. But it's true, yeah.
Wait.
Of course not, that's normal back home. Hey Akane, I've been wondering this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. But the only thing, what the heck?
So annoying.
That's a lot of, oh. I was gonna say that's a lot of siblings, but it makes sense if every time you get a new mum or dad, you get new siblings too. That's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. You took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo!
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage and tips too, which was pretty sweet. And I got to keep my panties on too. Not gonna question that. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. So sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward. I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. When I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports and not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. It looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. That must have been his kink. He was a seriously close old dude. Thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home though. I see. I think that's good though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. Interesting, because I definitely am not. Great talk, Okane. Fuyuhiko. You say Chiaki. What is Chiaki thinking of? I feel like she might die next. Just because she might be thinking of something so much and then not actually be able to say it. I can't even tell what time it is because there's no fucking windows. Damn it, this sucks. What do you mean? There's a thing right there, a clock. Looks like Fuyuhiko and I grew a little closer. Not really. Hey Fuyuhiko, how's that wound on your stomach doing?
Huh?
Oh yeah, cause he seppuku'd himself. It's fine, nothing to worry about. I thought you'd say that. You must have abnormally strong willpower to actually slice open your own stomach. Then again, you are the ultimate Yakuza. I just have Yakuza blood flowing in my veins. There's nothing strong about that. You know, I did some thinking about it when I was in hospital. Maybe this is all a dream. A dream, huh? How great would that be? Ah, sorry, obviously you'd be thinking about that more than I would. Do you ever have like those very vivid dreams?
Well,
I had one last night, where you just wake up and you're like, oh wait, that was a dream? That's not true. I've seen plenty of people die up till now. As long as I'm burdened with the Kosoryu name, I'll always be dealing with a mountain of bodies. But you guys aren't like me. It's a sick joke to see students who live honest lives pumping each other off like this. This guy has always known violence and death. He's used to it. Are you scared to talk to me? Huh?
jeez.
There's no need to hide it. I'm used to being treated with caution by everyone. The world is a barbaric place, especially my world. Everyone I know tries to settle things with violence. You guys have different values than I do. My old man likes to say predators are always stronger than their prey. He's a hothead. Even if it's just a minor argument, he'll come at you with everything he's got. I wonder what characters will be in Danganronpa 3. The ultimate ones. Fever dreams are great. And when him and my mum fights, he seriously tries to kill him. What is a fever dream? Exactly. Being a Yakuza means you could even kill the man you love to get your point across. I've been hearing stuff like that since before I was old enough to understand what's going on. That's a pretty outrageous home life. The world we both live in couldn't be more different. There were a few times where I nearly got killed in the aftermath of my parents' fights. Whenever something like that happened, Peko was always there by my side. I'm sorry, I made you remember something painful. What? You don't need to apologize for that, you strange bastard. But still, I'm the rightful successor of the Kosoryu clan. I don't get overwhelmed very easily. By the time I was in 2nd grade, I didn't cry even if I lost a fight. I see, good for you. Good for me? Don't treat me like a kid. I don't really know what else to say for him. But I'm starting to get to know Fuyuhiko a little better. Kosoryu, huh? Actually no. I was gonna say the founder had the name, but founder's last name was like Kumakun, I think. It's nighttime already? Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. Still a little early, but I should go back to my room. What is that music? Why do I feel like I'm gonna turn around and something's gonna be there? Well, at least no one is dying. And no one's gonna die the next day, right? Right? I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. Hungry.
Uh-oh.
Why are you here? Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your 2nd day. It's so cheese of you to do this that all I could say is cheese. Jeez.
Viva killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
I have good news for you guys. You all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. For you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service. So, everyone please gather at Grape Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye!
Goodbye. I hate him. Surface with all your heart, huh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. Surely you could eat something you find here, right? Like the futon. I don't know. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Surely you could eat like the paper, right?
So,
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Everything. What do you guys hate about Monokuma? Or if you love him, what do you love about him? But who would love Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig. But he's still popular despite all that. What? He's a pear, not a pig. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. What? He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. He's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. He can't live without me. Oh, who does Monokuma love? He's usually cold towards me, but takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. Sounds like domestic abuse. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvy after she enrolled in middle school. What? Those were the results.
this is troubling.
I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I have the very strong urge to just eat him. I know, right? What is going on? I want to just kick him all the way across like a football field or something. I'm starting to feel this strange chill, but it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. It's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 AM. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should be heading there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save right now. Don't forget to save your game. Yes. And I'm going to end the game there. Next time we shall see what Monokuma is looking for. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Strange thing is I'm also thirsty as well. And I've been drinking water this entire stream. So how am I still thirsty? But anyway, let's see who we could raid. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, this person is playing a horror game. At least I think it's a horror game. Inscription. Let me see if he's just ending the stream or not. My next stream should be at 8 PM British Standard Time. And I should be playing some poker with another VTuber, Noon by the Lake. And I'm excited for that one. But thank you all for watching. And I will see you all then. How do I spell this person's name? There we... Oh, what? Oh no. I spelled it wrong. Ah, I cannot type. There we go. Why is typing so hard? There we go. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.